think, another flashpoint after that. What is this? Okay, I don't really...
You and me?
Strongholds,
Getting
but-
good.
Okay. Drummond Cass, Coruscant to the Empire. Everything is all purple.
Surprises me how clean you people keep your spaceports. If this were Hutta, I'd be scraping alien gunk off my boots. Of course, if this were Hutta, I couldn't be thrown into prison for spitting the wrong way. So come on, Agent. You're going to welcome me here to the Imperial homeworld?
Okay.
Welcome to Drummond Cass, Kalia.
So glad you said it. I was starting to feel like I wouldn't fit in. Anyway, let's head down to the city. Keeper wanted us to see the Citadel. I'm guessing it won't be hard to find.
Don't worry. This should be fun.
Now let's go meet your bosses.
Okay. Spaceport. I love Drummond Cass. Honestly, I don't know why, but I just really like this planet. Probably one of my favorites. One of my least favorites is Hoth. I'm talking about, like, in terms of this video game. Hoth is a pretty cool planet. Story-wise, but in this game, I just don't like it. This way. Shit. Or Inquisitor. Is that Darth Sash? That's a character from the Inquisitor storyline. I guess they were able to recreate it. Okay, we're almost there. shuttle and go to whoever Keeper is and speak to him. Yeah, I think I'm gonna... I'm not sure if I said this earlier, but I think I'm gonna do all the flashpoints in the story, like with the story.
Ready for departure.
I've never really done that before. I want to see how the chronological story sort of pans out.
Enjoy your stay. Jadis is also here. I'm excited to meet him.
This is not your domain, Keeper. It is mine.
So badass.
It has always been mine.
That's awesome.
Of course, my lord.
It's really cool.
All you have built here, all you hope to control, it falls apart as easily as a human life.
Okay.
An hour ago, the Minister of Intelligence dropped to his knees and wept before me. You would do so too, if not for fear of being humiliated.
Your dissatisfaction is clear, my lord. It will be remedied. Now I'm asking you humbly to leave. These people are suffering in your presence.
I will leave my domain at the moment of my choosing, Keeper. You, Agent, you were the one sent to Hutter. Is that correct?
Yes, bitch.
Why do I feel like I'm about to die?
Your body reacts to the power of the Force. The dark side twists you, taints you. I am Darth Jadis. You served me well in your dealings with Nemro. You will serve me well again.
How do you mean, exactly?
All will become clear in time. Keeper, you will use this one. He will complete the assignment as I have instructed.
He's quite capable, my lord, but he lacks experience. A more seasoned agent?
I have made my decision. I wish the situation resolved before I leave Dromund Kaas. See to it that my will is done.
Very well. I'll make arrangements. Congratulations, Agent. You've made a friend on the Dark Council. I don't envy you.
Believe me, sir, it wasn't by choice.
I imagine not, but there's nothing to be done about it now. I want you outfitted and ready to leave as soon as possible. Grab your equipment from the lockers and meet me in my office. Once we're through with your debriefing, we'll discuss your next mission.
Always go for the quick and silent kill.
Heroic moment.
This concludes our business.
Okay, whatever you say. Where the hell is my... Hey,
Come in, Agent. Let's talk. Kaleo, wait outside, please. One of the Watchers will handle your debriefing.
We need to talk about my terms.
I promise you you'll be well compensated. You can discuss the details with the Watcher.
If you say so. You two have a good time.
Sir,
Thanks, Cleo.
I've been reviewing the report of your activities on Hutter. You were busier than I'd expected.
Are you going to tell me what Darth Jadus wanted?
This is a debriefing. I'll ask the questions.
Oh, whatever you
You
say,
were
Rich.
extremely effective in your mission, and I'm impressed by your efficiency. You used violence as a tool and not a crutch. Not many agents find that balance so easily. So I wonder, why did you join Imperial Intelligence?
I'm a patriot.
I joined to serve the Empire and its people.
Idealistic sentiments. A pity in some ways. You may find yourself disappointed. This isn't glamorous work. We're sanitation workers. We clean up after the military and the Sith and do the jobs no one else will. Without us, though, the Empire falls apart. So we do whatever is necessary, even if it's thankless and ugly. You understand?
Of course.
I understand completely, sir.
I'm glad to hear it. Now, as to your next assignment. One of the mandates of our organization is to eliminate dissidents and terrorists within the Empire. We've located one cell of radicals here in the capital working toward the violent overthrow of our government. We must know precisely what these terrorists plan.
I assume this is the task Darth Jadus mentioned.
Although Darth Jadus has expressed concern over the cell's activities, your orders come from me. We've intercepted chatter suggesting the radicals are planning a major attack soon, but we've only identified a handful of cell members. You will investigate the cell and obtain its plans. You'll have 2 operatives assisting you and full support from the Citadel.
I reckon.
Kaleo and I worked well together on Hutter. I'd like to use her again.
I think that can be arranged. Watcher 2, please come to my office. Bring Kaleo Danis with you.
Watcher 2, huh? That's a pretty name. Is it Twi'lek?
It's basic. Unlike many civilizations, the Empire teaches its children how to count. Watcher 2 reporting, sir.
Kaleo will be your aide in the field. She'll report to you and take your orders, since you seem able to handle her.
I'm making you look good, Agent. You should be grateful.
Meanwhile, Watcher 2 will be your liaison to base. She'll stay in contact remotely and provide you with mission details.
I've heard a lot about your species. Your unique skills should complement the team well.
It'll be my pleasure. Just my luck I managed to catch your Watcher's eye.
I'm the product of 6 generations of selective breeding. I can plot hyperspace routes in my head. You'll forgive me if I'm not charmed by an alien.
Oh, fuck
If you're done, could you sum up the present situation?
Our primary lead on the radicals is at the site of a slave rebellion beyond Kars City. You've been outfitted with all necessary equipment already. Once you're in the field, signal me via holocommunicator and I'll brief you in full.
You said I'm heading into a slave rebellion.
We have troops cordoning off the area, but you should still be on your guard. We'll talk more on site.
Remember, you're not undercover. Identify yourself as an intelligence officer if you need to, and use the fear that it creates. You're on Imperial soil now, Agent. Welcome home.
Awesome. Cool. Sweet, sweet, sweet. What is this? Is this a side mission? Okay, I guess I'll do it.
Agent, I'm pleased to see you, of course. But I thought you'd be busy with the mission, just as well, I suppose. I'm still plotting the details. So, what can I do for you?
Is she gonna be a companion? I need to look
There are some things I've been wondering about Imperial intelligence. I thought we could talk.
There isn't much I can tell you that you won't find out yourself. Not anything I'm authorized to share, anyway.
What about you?
Well, maybe you can tell me something about yourself.
You really want to know who I am? I'm someone bred for genetic superiority and raised to be a watcher. I enjoy my work, but I don't like getting close to my agents because they usually get killed. Now, we've both got work to do. Contact me via holocommunicator when you're on site and ready to go, okay?
Sure.
Anything for you, beautiful.
Don't call me that again. I'll see you later.
I feel like she's gonna be a companion at some point. Understanding intelligence. Watcher.
Oh, hello. Sorry, I didn't expect you to come over. You're the field agent from Hutter, right? I'm Watcher 3.
Is there some sort of problem? Am I bothering you?
Sorry. That's why I'm here instead of in the field. Not so good with people. Surprised I even got a Watcher designation. If I can manage it, I'm sure you'll get a title soon.
No one's ever explained how the designations work.
Keeper assigns the categories. Watchers analyze data, monitor targets. Minders handle internal security. Ciphers are infiltrators. You get the idea. The number is just to identify individuals. It's not a rank, really. Of course, there's only one keeper. Anyway, I should get back to work. I'm on surveillance duty, and I don't want to miss anything.
What do you say?
Right, good luck with that.
Of course. I won't keep you.
Fixer 12.
You're the new alien, eh? Well, let's see how that works out.
Oh, you racist.
I'm Fixer 12. Used to be a field operative, but these days, I keep this place running.
You were an operative.
Why'd you stop working in the field?
Wasn't by choice. I was a good agent until a Jedi shoved a lightsaber through my lungs. That's service. That's sacrifice. People here will tell you that the Sith interfere with our work. Keepers always fighting with the Minister of Intelligence, that sort of thing. Maybe they're right, but it doesn't matter. Our job's to obey orders. Our job's to deal with the enemy.
Sounds like a hard-line position.
Then I'm a hard-liner. The Empire has a lot of enemies. The Republic and Jedi first up. We should focus on getting them, not fighting one another. Remember that, and maybe you'll last longer than most new agents.
You're awfully arrogant for a glorified mechanic.
I've got experience. More than you've got.
Okay, whatever you say, racist. God, insult me because I'm an alien. Alright, one more to go. Wadens Kashar. I greet you respectfully, Agent Chimera, and offer you to finish the sentence. I am Wadens Kashar, or whatever it's pronounced. Can I assist you in some way?
You're the only other alien I've seen in Imperial intelligence.
Yes, until your arrival as the only non-human assigned to headquarters, it is a privilege to be considered loyal. You and I have the opportunity to prove that some aliens truly love the Empire. We must not disappoint. Okay.
Why would anyone doubt our loyalty?
Our empire was founded on the bloodline of humans and Sith, and the Lords have always emphasized purity. However, we appreciate what the Empire represents, and we do our part. Now you must attend to your business and not allow me to distract you further.
You and me?
The Empire was a bunch
Getting
of
good.
racists. Alright, let us continue on Drummond Cass.
Ready for departure.
Okay.
Enjoy your stay.
I'm guessing I have to go this way. this many enemies.
Watcher 2 here. I'm receiving your signal. Mapping your location now. Glad you made it through the jungle safely, Agent. Ready to work?
Absolutely.
I'm ready. Just standing by for the details.
You may have noticed the chaos out there. There's a slave rebellion going on and you're heading into the middle of it. Our analyst charged with monitoring the rebellion is with me. His name is Lodenth Kashar. He can fill you in on the details.
It is pleasing to see you again. I will do my best to meet expectations. I've been observing the revolting slaves and believe my knowledge may be useful. Okay.
How did the rebellion start? What's really going on?
The rebellion began several months ago. The slaves, many of them aliens, were being used for construction, but they began fighting for freedom. They are now organized and armed. Their camp is entrenched around the construction site. So far, they have held
Imperial intelligence is leaving concerns about the rebellion itself to the military. You're here for a specific slave, an alien named Jurithus.
I can extract him. What's his story?
Jurithus was once owned by an anti-government radical who used slaves to carry messages to like-minded dissidents.
My analysis suggests Jurithus kept copies of those messages encoded in his native language. You will need to interrogate the slave leaders to find them. Okay.
Have we questioned the slave's former master?
He's gone. Dead at the hands of an over-enthusiastic agent. That's why Minder 4 is no longer with us.
I don't even know who it is. You were supplied at the base with a medical kit and syringe full of the SLV-16 serum. You must incapacitate a slave leader. Shoot him and inject him with the serum. He will awaken in the suggestive state, and he will tell you where Jurithus is. Ah, so truth serum.
One way or another, I'll make sure he talks.
Yes, the serum is most effective. I helped develop it. Keep this channel open. As soon as you obtain Jurithus messages, I will download them and begin translating.
Another reason why it's useful to have aliens on staff. In any case, good luck.
I like to think we're more than just our language skills.
Of course. I didn't mean to offend.
Oh, well, you did.
You should find your targets inside the camp. Take a slave down, apply the serum, and locate Jurithus. This is the only way we can learn what the radicals are planning. Time's running out, Agent.